24, 24, 20.
I'll repost it.
I know. Yeah, dude, it's like riding a bike.
Fake God.
Oh, hail the fake God.
Hello? Wait, can you even
Make sure none of go get anything
over here?
from Alumni.
No, there's no time over here.
Daniel, please!
Sound on this is busted.
Wait, you read the entire thing?
Alright.
Good guy, Daniel.
Share with the hit.
Alright, I'm gonna post it on the page right now. God, this is so like hectic right now.
We have like
The thing is like everyone's in the room, so it's not
10 people.
so like people have to
Yeah, the 28 dishes left in that small one is enough for at least like 5 to 6. It just doesn't keep going there. We'll just do this one before. Yeah, you got first display. You like dog shit?
alright, I just posted a link.
Hardcore, do it.
Good.
I think you do, but there we go.
Alright. Shit. Is the Wi-Fi good?
For the sake of
It's called by Lil Wayne, dude. Oh, the Vino go? Okay. Yeah.
Hey, do you think the router can like connect from this far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm on that
You can see
everyone else.
The lights are on.
Yeah. Hey, wait, Connor, can you hear my voice? Like from your laptop?
I said,
No, I can't.
Hello?
I'm muted, by the way.
Huh?
I'm muted.
Well, turn your volume on now. Alright, cool.
Have any other of the alumni?
They should.
Christian, can you move around the plug thing?
Which one is it? This
It's like moving around a little bit.
It's like
Michael, set up your charger.
Why is it over here? Are you all charging?
You guys can be close to the house by any chance? Dude,
Yeah, I'll take.
Is it on? Is that thing on?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Dude,
charging.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not charging anymore. Oh, I am now.
How much is it, Michael?
good.
$10 for 300.
Yeah, it was 24.
So it's $12 for a bag. Chapter will pay me back.
Okay. There's a huge delay on the.
Dude, I asked you guys if you needed coke.
Oh, you like those, bro? Dude, that's sick. I just like view it and then I should be.
Oh, dang. Where are they?
Is it connected?
Yeah, it's connected. It's broadcasting. I posted the link again. I mean, really, they could have just clicked on the Christian thing, and they would have gone on.
So if I shoot porn on my computer right now,
Nice.
Yeah.
brotherhood right there, guys.
That browser's account.
We have one viewer.
That's me. Oh, that's me.
No, that's me.
You guys can't let me do that.
Oh, shit.
This is really
Probably
good.
not fun.
Cloud of smoke comes out and I disappear. They're floating in.
Is nobody coming to this?
I just asked the group me.
Anyone coming?
Come on, guys, I'm here.
You're about to
That's all
get
I need, right?
You're about to get a
Oh,
Harry
we
Potter.
were coming in the snow.
Yeah, we all just have to get in
We got it.
You guys turn off your sound.
Yeah.
Or put on headphones or something.
Alright, it's been a minute. We should just cancel. They're not coming.
Julian's on. Julian's on.
Julian's on?
I think so.
I think there's a delay. There's 3
I only
viewers
came this
right
weekend
now.
because,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Hey, guys, quiet down.
Right down. Should we wait for more viewers? If you want,
Did you see this? I just told you I messaged the group.
I know. I got you.
Did you see his viewing?
Yeah, we have 4 viewers right now.
I see who they are.
For anyone who's viewing right now, if you want to ask any comments or questions, just message UGA Lambda Phi Epsilon. So the Facebook page, We're moderating that right now. Michael's on it, so if you have any questions, please message that Facebook
Huckleberry's
group.
on.
Yes. So I guess we'll wait like 10 more minutes to see if anyone else comes on.
What do you want me to be on?
The Facebook page.
You start a page.
And if anyone messages on there,
You and Ronnie in front of
yeah. No, the UGA Land that's on page. If anyone messages it, then basically let me know.
Like put a post on the wall.
Or like respond to them.
Message like the actual Facebook.
Yeah, the actual Facebook account.
Oh.
I gave you admin power. Alright.
Charter.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you not have any other drinks?
Huh?
Do you have any other drinks? What happened to the drinks I gave you?
I just fucked it up.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Yeah. Started.
Alright.
Hey, I'm a alumni now. You
Well-
can't tell me what to do.
Come on. Alright. Yeah, we're just waiting for more people to come on. Again, if you want to ask any questions or if you have any comments, message UGA Lambda Phi Epsilon on Facebook. So I guess we'll wait for a little bit longer until we actually started. And then if you click on externals picture, you will see the slide or presentation that we have prepared. It's in bad quality, but because it's because I sent it to a Mac. Yeah. So I feel like the viewers keep fluctuating.
Huckleberry, Michael, Jimmy, and Julia are all.
Oh, they're all on right now?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a huge delay because there's only one viewer right now.
They said that they're on. So.
They're
Can
on.
they see us?
Julian can.
Julian can see us?
He's always watching.
Alright.
That's not.
I guess we should we should just go on with the meeting, right?
It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet.
Hudson's on.
Give it some time.
Hudson's on.
Give it a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
I don't hurt
Want me to disconnect from the Hangouts and plus people on
Okay.
It's not doing it.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. And then just tell me if they ever met you. Alright.
Yeah. Michael.
Technically, like, Connor doesn't have to be on either. Yeah, you could disconnect, but like, you're gonna try.
My peoples.
Yeah, I don't know much. What did you want to say exactly?
I have the slide prepared for you. It's basically everything you told me last night. And then just read the bullets, and then you can go along with it.
Rest of the rules on the memory.
Yeah.
So,
So like right here.
I'm so obsessed with my juice. Oh shit, my bad. No.
No, it's just like.
Never mind, man.
So
What?
we'll read it.
This is what I'm saying.
I give you juice. Yeah. Oh, do you not have extra juice? 6 and 8? Oh. Oh shit.
Remember it? Remember it?
Yeah.
Oh, they did look like that. Alright, yeah. For sure. it's old as fuck.
sacrifice a lot of
water.
Yeah, we have, it should be, there should be like a few on there right now.
I seen my stuff.
Yeah. You'll know what's on it. Right?
Oh, it's the same stuff I already
Same stuff. Everything that you posted, I put on there.
So I just tell them that
Yeah.
stuff.
At 8:10 we'll start.
Dude, it's 6
Oh,
days.
so you're saying you can info on seasons into Ultimate Team Award.
Ooh, that's hard.
That's Galley.
Take it. I think so.
Yeah.
Mr. Marley? Yeah. How was that?
Again, if you guys want to message us, please message the UGA Lambda Phi Epsilon page on Facebook. We will have different times in between to answer questions.
Slide it.
Can I trade you for UGA?
I can. You guys do that. I keep it over here. I keep it over here. Well, I gave you shit.
It's not plugged in all the way.
I didn't have my vape. I feel
You have to adjust it sometimes. To give it thing as power surge.
Can you adjust the power surge thing?
I'm trying to share it. You wish you had.
We should show Angel to do it too.
Dude, you're
I
good.
think that works.
Yeah, I don't know my old vape.
50 like
I use
maybe
that.
a handful.
You know, I don't know if the bill was.
Yeah. No, you're not. Mine's not charging.
Hey, question, are you gonna fucking start?
Oh, who's that?
Oh, no, you have to lower snap on the wire when I
Fuck you, Julian.
Say fuck you, bro.
Alright, we'll wait till 8:10 and then we'll start. Alright. We got one more minute.
Connected.
Still say it. Say fuck you, big bro.
Thank you for the 5 beers.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
Thank you for showing. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you for taking your time out of your Sunday night. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You got my toe?
Much appreciated.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care. I've been using that. Hey, do any of you guys wanna sell something for me?
No, Daniel.
Drugs?
No, it's an old mod that I have. It's like technically worth 200 a month. Aftershock. You guys sell it. You like a 50% cut. $5 or $30. All right.
What if sales
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Alright, we'll start it. Alright, well, thank you everyone for actually coming to this. We have a lot to talk about. I have a presentation opened up on the other window, on the external window. Again, if you have, I've said this like 10 times, if you want to message us or have any questions, send it to UGA Lambda Phi Epsilon Facebook page. Just message us and then we'll answer them at different stop points within a presentation, probably halfway. Can you slide down? All right, so first we have the order of presentation. I'd like to go over the new executive board. Then I want to do accomplishments for Spring 15. I mean, everything's self-explanatory right there. And so we'll probably answer comments or questions after recruitment. All right, you can switch it, yeah. Okay, so our new executive board is, I'm your president, Muttley, I cross Paul 13. Christian Colapri is the internal VP. Hien Lei is the external. Our treasurer is Connor Whipped-Cream. He came back from a hiatus. Our secretary is Michael Sun. And our new member educator for this semester will be Grant Turnup Yee, cross Spring 14. Just to let you know, yeah, you can stay right there. Just to let you know, we're going, just to utilize one computer and make it everything easier. When we switch through slides, we're just gonna switch people sitting down here. And then again, keep, you know, if you have questions, just message us. All right, so come back, or yeah, just go down. All right, so a lot of you guys probably don't know what happened during Spring 15. A lot of you aren't on our listserv, or we have broken emails or numbers that don't really connect to you. So this is just a very general list of what we have done last year, or at least for Spring 15. We participated in ASA's Lunar New Year's, and we did a dance, and they even put on the Athens Herald banner on an article. We road tripped to a bunch of places, UNC, Duke, Southwest chapters, Virginia. We'll go over that later. And instead of Soho, we have a big dodgeball tournament that we hosted with Beat a Match. Some of the alumni were actually supposed to make it, but I heard they got too drunk. So that's all right. We have VSA was there, ASA was there, D5L was there, Prelude to Dance, Beat a Match, a bunch of organizations that are very diverse, not just of the Asian interest, were there. We raised over $280, and we got 14 new donors in the system. And then some other stuff. We have. I'm currently on the MGC executive board, and hopefully we'll have more on them, more members on there. We got sponsorships from Monster because they emailed us last semester, and then we have also branched out to doing a lot of different philanthropies. My bad. All right, let's go now. Oh yeah. So goals and focus of fall 15. So a big focus we have is on recruitment. As most of you are aware, that we did not cross a class during our spring semester. So we are definitely amping it up right now. Everything is planned out earlier. We're doing more prep work. We currently have a ton of interest. We'll show you that later on the rush flyer slides. But yeah, we have a lot of interest. And this is not including anyone we're gonna flyer or any random show-ups during the semester. Another point is making the education process more meaningful. We'll get to that later. And then if we do get enough members this fall, we're definitely going up for status. And I know you've probably heard that like over and over and over and over again, but I guarantee you that we're definitely making a strive towards it. If we get some new kids, we already have a road set up to propel us to preparing for status. Next slide. I'll like to put in my recruitment chair, Angel Rivera, across fall 14. Here you go. Just explain the events. I mean, once you're done with that, scroll down.
What's up, alumni? All right, I'm the current recruitment chair. This for the fall 15 semester. I planned out various events that we're gonna be doing for Rush. First, we have about like 8 events set out. Our first event is we're doing the barbecue with ASA, and we'll be hosting the Admirer Squad. Our second event on the Wednesday, we're doing a game night with D5L, and I've also branched out to GSU D5L for if hopefully most of them can come out to the D5L mixer. Then on August 27th, we have just a hangout at the house with the Rushies so that we can just get to know them better and just, get them comfortable and hope and increase their interest with us. After that, we have our club party at Jersey's and on the 28th. And with that, we'll be pre-gaming with D5L and Six Sig Row. And then on the next day, on the August 29th, we're having a field day with VSA. With that, we're hoping to just get a better relationship with VSA and recruit members as well during that event. Then we have our info meeting on the 31st and our second info meeting on the 1st. Yeah. And then we have our an event with Delta Phi Omega. We'll be having a type of potluck with them as well. And then we have our house party on the 3rd. And that we're going all out for this party. We'll be having Lambda Blue and lots of alcohol. And we'll be having a DJ perform for us at the house as well. And then the week after, on the 4th, we have the interviews that we'll be having for the rushies that actually that we think might be good rushies and potential pros. And that's the current fall 15 recruitment schedule. Now about, should I go with this?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. As Mason was saying earlier, we have a lot of early prospects that have signed up on our Google Doc, and Mason said earlier, these have not been fired. These guys have not been. They came to us to sign up, as we've been doing some PR stuff as well on the incoming freshman groups. Currently, we have 14 signups and 2 prospects. We have 13 freshmen, 1 sophomore, and 3 sophomore actually. Now the current issue we have right now is the numbers that we have. Since we have about 16 signups, and that does not include any potential rushies that might that'll get flyered and might show interest. So we're doing our best to try to keep a track of all of them, and especially we're delegating a rushie to each bro, and we'll start a few rushies to each bro so that they can be in contact with them and get familiar with them as well. It'll be very helpful if we can have alumni presence during our rush events. Alumni presence during our rush events is a big influence, because they're able to see the older people, and see that it's something worth doing. And we'll definitely be doing our best to keep up the interest with our rushies.
There's just a list of our budget.
Yeah, this is just our budget that we've come up with during for the rush week. Yeah, y'all can see there.
Yeah, you don't really have to go over much. We'll go over it later.
Yeah.
Next should be.
All right. Next will be external. Yeah.
Michael.
Hey. Hey, I'm the current external vice president for Atlanta Biathlon. I cross fall for team. My name is Hin Lee, aka Coochie Mane. And I just guess I'll talk to you guys about some external vice president stuff. In the fall, my job is pretty limited actually. Most of the big events happen in spring around Lambda Week, and most of the events are like with DFL, like Battle of Sexes and stuff. But since my job in the fall has been kind of limited, I might plan a really big mixer with DFL. Like I read the manual and I saw how you guys did a aquarium trip with like a different org, and I thought it was really cool. That like a big mixer like that could actually get like another org really close to us. And since the fall is very like empty, I might plan a lot more road trips to get out of state presence for if they want to like help us go for status. That could be very helpful. And since most of the time we've been inviting orgs to come to our rush events, it's been very informal. I'm thinking about more of sending like personal invitations and letters, or and go to different organization meetings, and that might help them, like that might bring out more people to our rush events or any other events we might plan in the future. And in the winter, we're gonna try to plan a ski trip with pretty much all the alumni like we used to. I know we didn't have one this last year, right? Yeah, we're not gonna have one. We didn't have one this last year. I thought that'd be a really good thing to do for other orgs than us. And then after that, just start planning for different spring events. And the spring events there's a lot more spring events. There's Battle of the Sexes. You guys all know what that is. Usually always with DFL. Lambda Week, we always have alumni camping the weekend of for the spring class, and I'll be planning that myself, probably the entire week. And then there's a dodgeball tournament would be the match, where it's the same one we had last semester, but we're trying to do it on a bigger scale, more organizations, because last time it was really fun. A lot of organizations came out, but I feel like we could do a lot better because it's a good tournament. It's a lot of fun. I feel like a lot of people would come with it, and we would start planning it earlier too, because last semester it was kind of like a first time we're dealing with it kind of thing, so we didn't have as much experience as we should have. And I read in the manual there's a thing called prank boards with D5L. Yeah, and I heard, and like I think that's pretty awesome. I was gonna do it with my sands anyways and like just fuck around with them, but since there's actually like rules and like prizes in the manual, I thought I'd bring it back and actually like send a formal invitation to D5L and like, yo, we're gonna like fuck with you. And then we can use the videos since they're like different. You're supposed to record it, and it's like kind of like competition. We can use it for rush videos and formal videos, and I think that could be really cool, really fun too, and get DFL more active with us. And some other things in spring is just like the usual ASA Lunar New Year's and NIS and BSA. Probably just gonna like stroll or dance. Externally, we've been pretty much killing it. On campus, out of state, everything. Like just the fact that this semester we don't have anyone on the e-board for ASA or BSA, but we still have bros going out to the meetings, and we only have one bro on MCC executive board. And presence on e-board is lacking, but we still have members going to all their meetings. We've been delegating people to go, and there's a lot of MGC organizations that express like social events with us. Like we had so many organizations that wanted to mix with us doing Rush that we couldn't fit them all. We had to shelve like DFL and Sig Sig Row into one event. And we also been connecting with GSU DFL a lot more. They really like us. Like they've been coming out to events. They're coming out to our Rush event like for no reason, I guess, but they've been pretty close and only an hour away. So. But out of state, we've been like road tripping a lot. We've been, we've road tripped to, let me see. No, we've been road trip to UNC, Virginia, Washington DC, UCF, UF, UT, Austin, pretty much the entire Southwest actually, and we went to Chicago. And even one of these trips, the most recent trip to UNC, we even had like VSA presence. Like it wasn't just us. So we've been like road trip with other orgs. And but what I want to do is I want to road trip to the Northeast more. I heard they're pretty awesome too, but we just haven't had the time to. I pass it on to internal vice president.
Like you haven't received any, so if you.
Hey guys.
Can you tell them that we'll do the consequences before PC?
So if you guys don't know, my name is Christian Colfrey. I'm the internal vice president for this semester. Before I start my presentation, I just want to say that we are gonna, if you guys do have questions, comments, you can send it to our UGA Lamb 5 Salon Facebook page. And if you guys, we will be taking a time directly before the PC presentation to accept questions and responses. So please let us know. For my semester goals, pretty much internal vice president doesn't have much to do with as far as alumni, not so because it's just an internal thing, but for this semester I want to ensure that all my chairs are doing everything they needed, like as specified in the manual. Since we are planning on going up for active status if we get the necessary members, I will start planning for to build our packet, and so that way we'll have a good base once spring rolls around. And additionally, the historian this semester, so I'm going to start actually keeping up our historian notes since we're going to need those for active status, and I'm including I will need alumni support as far as restoring historian notes from the past, because there's many events that I don't know about or that aren't really documented, so I will need help with that. And additionally, the first issue of Lambda Times will be posted on September 9th. I do need help to figure out where to post that. If you guys want it on Ronnie's UGA Friends, if you guys want it through your email, just send me a response thinking which one would be the best for you guys. So just going over my chairs that I'm overseeing. Generally, well, John Wynn is going to be philanthropy chair this semester. This is what he wanted me to tell you guys. So he wants to do 2 philanthropy events a month. He wants to comprise a philanthropy event and a roadside cleanup each month. Some events we plan on doing are the Lifestyle Blood Drive, which is going to be on August 28th. We are pushing for another Athens area homeless shelter cookout. Last time we did that, it turned out really well. Everyone had a good time, and we had a good turnout. We're also going to continue to follow Athens City regulations of 5 road cleanups a year, and we will be doing the Boys and Girls Club mixer, as long with working with the Athens Humane Society. Additionally, let's see, for our academic chair, everyone is academically good. No one is on probation currently, and we are all above a 3.0 GPA. So we are all keeping our heads straight. Fundraising, we've been kind of lacking in the last couple semesters. So we were contacted, if any of you know Alex Liu, he was contacted by a businessman trying to set up a new boba shop where the old Quicklies used to be on West Broad. And so pretty much the whole story with that is that they're going to be open up by the end of the month, but he wants to be in charge of it as far as social aspects, kind of make it our place to like hang out or whatever. We also want to do a lot more on-campus fundraisers, such as our Chetai, like we used to do, and we need to do more percentage nights. And
So do we have any comments and questions?
if you guys have any comments or questions, just let us know right now. We're going to take a little 5 minutes to let you guys send any questions you guys have, any responses, and then we're going to begin with our new member educator, which is Grant E.
Is there a question first?
Well, there's a slight delay, so they might not have heard
Yeah, so, all right, right now. You're such a dick.
Oh, he's in the contest.
It's not this hard.
I can forward this to your email. You need the mouse. Keypad on it. You want to take the computer?
It's like, take the computer.
Switch it out.
Switch it out.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. So, I'm guessing no one messaged us.
You're doing such a good job. No questions.
We've hit all the points.
The only question we got is, are you gonna fucking start?
Alright, I guess we'll just, I guess we'll have to just keep going on. So, pop that back. Alright. Then I'll just go ahead and introduce our new member educator, Grant. You wanna come on?
Hey guys, I'm Grant. I am the PC for this semester. So with my process, I was thinking about changing things up. I've talked to PCs in other states and see what they do so I can incorporate some of the stuff that I've liked from them. And the biggest thing that I was trying to change is like finding justification behind our punishment system, because with the current system, it's just like, it feels baseless to me because we just make up an arbitrary point system and just have them work it off until a certain time is reached. So what I was thinking of trying is have the quizzes actually correlate to how long they stay for a certain part of the night. So for example, if they do really bad, then they're just going to be working off their points for the most of the night. But if they do pretty well, like half the night will just be working off those points, but the other half will be them earning new information through other exercises. So it'll basically be the same amount of exercises, but just, I guess, justified a different way. And then another thing that I'm trying to do is have the actives and pandas have stronger bonds like throughout the process. Because I found a lot of people when they cross, they're still scared of actives and they don't feel like bros. So one thing I'm going to try to do is what my PC did, is have mandatory hangouts between